Good afternoon. Starting of a new video. We got my brother over here torching some washers. We got to cut half of them off to get them to go into a bracket or a bolt. Well, we had to drill this one out. This one we can't get out because there's no room to get in here to drill. So we're going to just weld that. We got these two threaded again. We're going to put a stud in here. It's going to stick out past the bracket. We're going to weld it. And then we built the plate. That's what they're welding now. A plate that goes around this that attaches to the housing that just gives this some more support. So that's what we're doing. Oh, that is a great weld, Alex.
Hey, you got a pair.
I don't know why they're in there welding it. They want a pair of gloves and they're over here. My brother's got like a pack of 15 hidden in his truck. I saw the other day. I was using her to haul, so I had to snatch me a pair. Of course, I wear rubber gloves all the time, but they want thicker ones for flipping that thing around. We got welding gloves, but they won't fit on Big Lou's hands. And nobody, I don't think, has ever put them on, so they're like really flat and stiff. Need to definitely get a new pair of them. You know, you can look at that through the phone, and it don't even. The phone does something where it blocks the brightness. All right, good morning. It is Thursday. It's actually midday. Got the 4230 done, got her out of here. Got the motor bracket put back on with my bro welding it. We could only get 2 bolts in. We kind of jerry-rigged it up. But he don't drive this truck with maybe 5,000 miles a year, so she should hold, right? See? Just paint her up and be good to go. She'd be like brand new.
Another 1.5 million.
Yeah. Another 1.5 million miles. Good morning. So we got the motor mount put back in, bolted back up, welded it, beefed it up a little bit. These trucks used to run. We used to have 15 of them that haul wood chips and lumber and pilings and everything, and they also haul grain on the farm. But we sold our truck company. I think Dad had it for 45 years, and the mills didn't want to pay anymore. Fuel was going up, insurance was going up, you know, drivers tearing stuff up, complaining all the time. And it's not like we didn't give them good equipment to run. But you know, you can't give your guys a raise if the mills won't give you a raise. They want you to haul everything for free. So we pulled like 30 some trailers out, 12, 15 trucks, and sold all of them but 3. We kept 3 for the farm. We should have kept 4 because we got 4 hoppers. But they're big, they're all paid for, that's what we got. I would prefer day cabs hauling out of the field, but these are paid for. So they used to run 100,000 miles a year. Now they only run 3,000 to 5,000 miles a year, if that. They probably don't even do 3,000 miles a year, honestly, because all of our granaries are so close. You know, Tyson's within 2 miles, Purdue's like 13 miles. So, but we haven't serviced her in a while because it doesn't get any miles on it, but we're going to go ahead and service it this year, and she'll be good to go for quite a while. I think we broke some wires when we were doing all this work, so I got to fix a couple light wires. But yeah, she's going to get a grease service job, and we'll probably pull the other 2 in eventually once we get done hauling corn with them, service them too. And yeah, get the trucks done, and then that way they'll be done. And let's see, I got the sprayer next and the combine are the only 2 pieces of equipment that we need to service. Sprayer's pretty quick. Hurry up and just change the oil, grease it. We've already winterized it and all that crap. Probably just kind of look it over, make sure everything's right. Don't really know about any spray tips or nozzles until we get it out, run the antifreeze out of it, and well, I'll probably reuse the antifreeze. We've got totes, probably put that back in there, and then fill it up with water and a cleaning agent to make sure the tank and the boom's clean, and then run it, and then we'll see if we got any bad nozzles or anything. We didn't have any when we put it away, but you know how that goes. Stuff sits around. The combine won't be till it starts getting warm, and I guess spring. Then we'll get her out and wash it and change the oil, get it ready for wheat, go over it, but that'll be a ways down the road. Just getting all the little petty stuff done right now. So she got a wax job before the season. She's still good. She's dirty, but it's so cold outside. We're not going to pressure wash anything right now. She's not that dirty, but we did clean the inside yesterday, vacuumed it, wiped it down, you know, dumped the trash cans, stuff like that. So right now she's going to get a service job. It's Friday. I don't know what the day is. January like 5th or something. So that'll probably be all that's going on today. I know my brother has some stuff to do this afternoon. So the mower, they're talking about the PTO shaft is supposed to be in today. So if it gets in, then I'll video us cutting it, measuring it, getting her ready. It probably won't be today. It might be tomorrow or Monday. So main goal is just getting her service. She'll be done and yank her out. So that's what you'll see. Got the oil draining. Come around here and start draining the oil filter. All right, good morning. So we got the new dry shaft here for the mower. Of course, I got to cut it. It's way too long. So hopefully that's the project today. We're going to cut it. I'm going to take the backside off that connects to the mower. Get it all measured out, cut it, figure out what lengths we have. I want to keep it a little bit long, just enough so it slides in pretty good for the up and down, but also if we ever have to hook it up to another tractor. We did get the Pete service yesterday, got all the oil changed, got it greased. I didn't film any of it because we were in a hurry. I'm actually back video now. Miss Eastern Shore Farmer is in Ohio, so she misses me. She misses me so much she just can't. When she's gone, she has to see me. So, but yeah, I was talking. We got all this done. Got the dry shaft done. I got some more lights from my planter. I'm gonna put them underneath every single row. That's gonna be badass. But that'll be later on when I get the planter in here, because I do have a little bit of work to do to it. But I just brought all my lights over. Here's my planter lights. I'm gonna put one under each row. Show you what they look like. And they are bright because they're actually the ones I think that are underneath my pickup. And them bad boys are bright. But I'm going to put them away for now because I won't be using them for a little while. I don't know if I'm going to put them on a 1790. I'm definitely going to put them on a 1770. But underneath the front of her, going through the field, corn stalks and all that, and ripping the wires off. I had a bunch of little green lights underneath here, cheap ones. Underneath here on this bracket, but as you can see, the wires are ripped out. They're not very bright. So what I'm going to do is, this morning, of course I was talking on the phone with her for half an hour. It could have been done by now. But the same lights that I actually have on the planter now, I'm just going to put one underneath of her, shined in the back, and then one maybe shined in the front on that bracket. But these right here are green, and they are bright. So I'm going to put them, I know how to wire them up pretty quick because I've done several on the tractor. These are the ones that are on the tractor too. So I actually forgot that I had bought these. So I actually have, I think there's 4 in a box. I actually have 8 of them. And then I got more planter lights. And then I found a box in my office. I got more lights. So I got enough lights to light up quite a bit of farm equipment. I like to put some on the combine too. I got some on the combine, but they're not very bright. So I kind of got to find a spot for them. I'll probably put them in the back of the shop on one of the shelves. So that's what the plan is today. You'll see it when I get done. And I wish I could put some underneath the framing here, but all that steel, can't be drilling in that. But I could probably put some underneath the headboard shining down. That would be dope. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. That way I can get this truck out of here. And then I'm rocking the Sea Consultant sweatshirt today that Miss Lindy gave me. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this truck done. That's the last thing I gotta do. Get the lights working on it. I think there's one light that we pulled the wire out on the other side when we were fixing it. I'm gonna get them, all the lights working, pull her out, get her hooked up to the hopper because probably use her hauling corn too. I'm glad that I did haul 20,000, me and Bullwinkle, the other week, but I had it sold last year when the market was up. I had probably 3/4 of it sold, and then I sold the rest, like 5 or 6 loads, 7 loads, right at the beginning of the year. And I'm glad I did because the price has dropped down stupid. I mean, it's just dumb. The price of everything has just dropped. But I still got 20,000. I think I've sold 5 loads before I got 5 more to haul, 4, something like that, before the price really dropped. So I think I got about 20,000 left to sell. And man, I really wish I had sold it with all the other stuff, because I think we got like 560, 550 for it or something like that, which that ain't great. Last year we were getting 8 something. I think we were getting 830 or something for it. So we're about $3 a bushel off from what I was selling it for last year. But it's still a good price for this year, considering it's 4 something now or something. So, and I still got about 20,000 that we haven't sold. I wish I had just sold it all and been done with it. But the markets keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Even in April, you know, Tyson does pay pretty good. So that's the one thing about us, you know, where our corn's at versus Tyson is 100 yards away. They are the highest paying place. And I think they're paying 520 or 525 something right now. But it's still way off from what I sold it for. You know, I think it was 550, 560, something like that. So that's 25-30 cent difference. That's a lot of money per load when you think about it. But I'm not going to sell anything right now. I mean, now you might as well just wait and see what the market does. Maybe it'll go up enough, or maybe it'll go down. I wish I had sold it all, but I got half of it going. So still got half of it to sell. And you know, beans are dropping 20, 30, 40 cents a bushel every day. It looks like it's just crazy. And then like corn's dropping 10, 20 cents here, 10 cents here, and then it'll go up a penny. And when you watch Farm Report, they're like, well, corn ended on a high note today. Well, no, it didn't. It just dropped 25 cents yesterday, and it went up a penny today, and you're saying it ended on a high note? You know, it's just, it's market manipulation. And I don't know how farmers are doing it. I don't know how these guys are buying these brand new 780, 790 combines for $800,000. I looked at some of these brand new 8R tractors. They got a bunch of them in down Pocomoke. Some of these farmers are buying, and they're $600,000. And I'm like, they're getting the same price for their corn as we are. How in the hell are they paying for this equipment? It just blows my mind. I have no idea how they do it. So I don't know how they do it. I mean, if it's just wanting to drive something new, I don't know what it is, but I guess when you go in debt, you might as well just go in debt all the way, I guess. So I don't know. But anyway, this will be the end of this video. I know I didn't show you much, did a lot of talking, but it's just how it is. But I will, the next video, I'm going to start it after this, and you'll see the lights on the truck. You'll see us cutting the dry shaft and getting the mower and everything ready. So, but yeah, I'm going to get her done, and I'll show you what it looks like when we get done. So, thanks, subscribe, and if there's anybody out there in Somerset, Wycomico, Worcester counties that's retiring from farming, or you know, just something, wants to get out of it, or just had enough of it, always looking to pick up farmland. I'd like to grow and get more farmland, so just hit me a message on here if you watch. It doesn't matter if I even got to drive further, as long as it's worth it. You know, plenty of acres, but I'd really like to try to get more farmland. There's a guy that retired down Stockton way, I heard, and he had quite a bit of farmland, but his brother is a really big farmer, and I think he gave all his land to him, so that just made him that much bigger. It's hard to just be a normal farmer and get land picked up, you know, but you just got to be in the know, I guess, or know somebody. I don't know. Or maybe people don't like me because I got a YouTube channel, so who knows. But anyway, if anybody's ever interested in finding somebody to farm the ground in the area, I'd definitely like to do it. So see you later.